Hi, I'm Jeff, and I'll be your tour guide of Southwestishire. We'll start the tour with the village's most famous landmark, the Blue Lion Castle. According to local historians, the village dates back to the 9th century, with the oldest castle walls dating back to the 11th century. The Grand Hall, however, was not built until Tudor times. The castle remained in private hands all through the ages until 2014, when it was taken over by the National Trust, who spruced it up and built this modern visitor center. Even now, the castle is more than just a tourist attraction. In 1993, this telecommunications antenna was added to bring the village into the 21st century. And more recently, the West Garden was opened, giving visitors scenic views of the village. Down the hill from the castle is the village church. This is where locals go to pray to the Lord and Savior Burke's Separator every Sunday. Above the door, you'll see that this building was constructed in 1788. However, this isn't the first institution to stand on this land. Previous churches were burnt down in fires in 1458 and 1786. The wrath of the Burke Separator, perhaps? Around back of the church is the castle stables, the gardener's shed, and the small graveyard. According to locals on cold dark nights, you can still hear the calls of the departed. Spooky stuff. Walking along the east side, you'll see a colorful array of shops, including Mr. Banks's award-winning flower shop, the Red Dragon Inn, a building as old as the Grand Hall itself and now a popular music venue, and the Pink Madame, home to Chloe's sweet shop. Around the corner is a service station run by father and son team Brian and Jim. The building was originally a Victorian factory, but Brian converted it after Second World War. Next door is the Lionhead House, a major source of controversy when it was built because it blocked the Victorian clock tower. However, today it's home to two excellent businesses, Fred's Fish and Chips and Sheila's Blooming Boutique. This is my favorite building in town, the Red Door Pub, a great place to meet locals, share stories, and drink cider. The food here is not too bad either, with eggs and vegetables being sourced from the garden around back. When it's not drizzling outside, this is a nice place to sit with your food and drink from the pub. Up there is the town square with the statue of John Smith, 1547 to 1613, a reported wizard in his time. He served a distinguished medical career and saved many village lives, and he is a distant relative to several locals today, including Penelope, the village chemist. We'll visit her shop later. Moving along the street, we'll find the Yarn House, which is home to a local grocer, next to two residential buildings, the Hedgehog House, try saying that 5 times fast, and the Blue House, ironically less blue than its neighbor, the Yarn House. The last stop before a tunnel out of town is the Sleepy Sheep Lounge. It's known for its distinctive yellow color and is home to Penelope's Pharmacy, a distant relative of Dr. John. Well, that'll sum up our tour. I hope you enjoyed your stay in Southwestishire.